everybody, welcome back to another morning word. Thank you for joining us this morning. For those that are new to this is where we share a couple minute video, really to share from my own personal Bible study. Why? I just wanted people to see that the Bible is so relevant today like it was 2,000 years ago. Okay, reason being, I truly believe that God wants to take you from here to here. The reason I say that is because I truly believe this: as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And if we can think like God, there's nothing we can't achieve in this life. So I really pray that this really blesses you and takes you to a whole new level. Once again, I'm not an evangelist, not a pastor, not anything like that. Just someone who fell in love with the Bible. And I really just wanted to say this: if you don't agree with what I'm saying, don't follow it. But if you have an inclination that what I'm saying is the truth, go and study it for yourself and see the revelation God wants to give you, because I truly believe He wants to talk to you today. So let's really get into this. We're going to be reading from the book of Deuteronomy, okay, which is the 5th book of the Bible, and we're going to be reading from chapter 7, verse 17, and it reads this: You may say to yourselves, these nations are stronger than we are. How can we drive them out? I'm going to entitle this morning's word, Don't Worry About the How. Don't worry about the how. Now, understand this. When we are faced with going for our dreams, especially when those dreams are big and you've got these massive dreams that you want to achieve in life, okay? Usually big dreams come with big obstacles. You may not have the finances, you may not have the right team, you may not have the right resources, okay? You may feel like it's not the right time. Big challenges. Okay, now what can happen is you can spend all your time figuring out, how am I going to get over all these things? And it's the how that cripples a lot of us from ever moving forward, because all we see, okay, is the problem, okay, and you're trying to figure out, and in your own logic, you're like, I can't do this, I can't move forward, and then you become overwhelmed to the point of stagnation, to the point you don't move forward, okay, and you remain static. Now, the truth is, many of the great successes that we see in this world have come from people who didn't know the exact how, but they took action anyway. Let's give you an example in the Bible. When Moses went to Pharaoh and said, let my people go, we've heard of that, even if you're not into the Bible or don't know anything about the Bible. We all know the story of Moses going to Pharaoh. Now imagine there was 1 million people that he was asking to let go. How was he going to feed them in the desert? How is he going to take them to the promised land going through the Red Sea? How is he going to do that? They had no boats, okay? He had no finances. He didn't know. But listen, he stepped out in faith and says, I'll figure it out. I will, okay? And I'll work through it. Let me get through this first stage. Let me first take the first step and figure out how to do the first step, and then I'll figure it out. Now, that was a big task, a big dream that came with big challenges, but he did it. Now, let's bring it more real to those who are more in today's world. What about Henry Ford? Henry Ford, like, how was he going to design the Model T? It was, to even these engineers, it was crazy what he was trying to do. But guess what? They figured it out. What about Thomas Edison? Okay, trying to figure out the light bulb. You see the light here in the video. He didn't know exactly how, so it took him many times, many failures. And that's how we learn. Sometimes we've got to take a step of faith, and then we'll have our failures, and then we make detours, and we'll change our route, and we change our route, and we change our route, and we change our route, to the end that you actually get there. And that's how you overcome. That's how you figure out the how. If you just stay there just trying to plan, you may just get to a place of stagnation. So here's the question of the day. Are you delaying taking action, waiting for the perfect plan? Waiting for that perfect plan that will have all the answers to all the problems? Well, listen, here's the lesson of the day. You will never have all the answers to how to get victory in your dreams. You'll never have all the answers. I guarantee you talk to anyone who's been successful, they don't know all the answers. And to wait for perfection means that you may be missing out on your window of opportunity. So take action, review the action, change, and take more action. So here we go again. Take action, review the action, change, and take more action. And that really leads us into the action of the day. The action of the day is, listen, stop delaying taking action. Just commit to finding a way to win. Commit to finding a way to win, and you will find the how to your dreams. So God bless you. I hope that really helps those of you who obviously going after your dreams right now. And as we always say with Jen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. God bless you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get these videos Monday to Friday. Daily inspiration from God. God bless you and see you soon.